Barking rap is hard to pass like a Harvard class. You barking back at your face and your chest. Artist pass. Beat him up? I should beam him up like a Martian crap. I'm mean as fuck. I could wrap it up. It's a party hat. The bars are stacked on the bars. In fact, the bars for that like armored bands that guard the back where the guards are racket. Marvin Nash that's carving gas with a shard of glass. I start to laugh when marker tags on your starter cap might catch a charge. Cardiac paddles for heart attacks. I make them hard to gas like a car you crashed with a carbon tax. Sergeant packing arms, the lad gotta move. That's an army brat. Shouts to Hindu Kush. This is karma back for the charter rack. Shark attack and you ain't got no arms to splash. The boy flipped when the coin did. That's Harvey with the Arkham bat.
Yo, we are here at Code Red Launch Codes. If you're in the building at Shoreditch Concrete, please make some fucking noise! Yeah, sick. So, on my right-hand side, he flew all the way here from Botswana for this battle. Please make some noise for the dude, Blain. Let's go!
And on the left-hand side, you should already know his name by now. He's absolutely been a staple of UK battle rap for a while. Make some noise for fucking Cojay. 3 rounds, 90-second Blain with a flip. He decided Cojay is going to start round 1, so it's round 1 on Cojay.
Aye, listen up. Listen, Blain. After some serious thought and consideration, you ain't got a chance. I mean, punch for punch, you're fucking done. Like Rhonda to Holly's hands, I tell you to stick to your multis, but honestly, you probably can't, considering your slogan only works if you change audience to audience. Nigga, you're retarded. And you know you are. Talking about I earned this battle. You beat Joker Star. And he picked his name after David. Forget this guy, so where's your magic? Faggot, dead this lie, or I will go across your neck with some stretched fish line. Let's see how long Blain holds his breath this time. My brain's gone. I said my brain's gone. So if you bright enough to blabber at me, then I'm Akon. Laying up in African street, you can't handle. I said you can't handle. Punches and bunches, I land past you. You act hard, pray that ain't none of your fans catch you. Stumbling, blood in the head when a hand smash you. The front of his skull in his chest like Frank Castle. You're fake. I said you're fake. You know that you'll lose. You are not a fighter. You're a snake. You don't have a clue about jotting fire. So this hate will show you the proof that you're a shoddy writer. Let the shade show you the truth like Roddy Piper. I'm with the shit. I said I'm with the shit. And all of the crowd gonna witness it when I get evil, dog. On some Mr. Pickle shit and make a body out of this rat like Pickle Rick. You're finished. I said you're finished. I said you're finished. Shit, you're finished. And now you in view of a true soldier, pretending your pen's nice, dude isn't too sober. You ain't tricking the crowd, that illusion is through, poser, disaster artist. He tried doing the room over, but you... Ooh. I said, but you are painfully...
Fuck off, come on, man.
I said, yeah, come on. Listen, you are painfully average. And the shit that makes me real mad is that they act like you're amazing because you're African and they feel bad. But
White privilege.
listen, but you are done. And shit, I kind of want that verse back because that was 90 seconds and you don't even deserve that time.
Let's go, man.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, hold it down. Yo.
First, I just want to say all my haters can eat a plate of dicks.
I made it, bitch. They said battle rap wouldn't pay for shit. Now look, I'm in London battling Jaden Smith. Oh shit, we haven't met us yet. Where's my etiquette? Well, my profession's assassin. I'm the best of the African Death League Special Teams captain. And my specialty's pressing these American faggots who expect the reaction off the strength of the accent. Go! Now, there's no doubting you were dope when you first started. You faced first cloud world stars and held your own like a birth mom with the baby in her arms. But that's no compliment. The fact you can rap is the worst part because it just means you're too lazy to learn the art. So no doubt you're talented. I'm just here to prove that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Let's go.
They said he's inconsistent, but if he's on, he should scorch Blain. Well, I say I torch Jay, and where you sleep on me is where your corpse will lay, whether you on or you having an off day. Your dreams bloomed early. You were just a pre-pube nervous teen when you first breezed through Earth's League and became a battle rap child star who bleeds New Jersey. Jersey, nigga! But take it from a G who's 30 that's been through the journey. You still got a lot to see, do, learn, and be to become a complete superb MC. It's like the universe was plotting to throw you a huge party you wasn't supposed to see till 30, but you ruined the surprise because you peaked too early. Typical Connor, notorious for throwing his coldest blows and blowing his load before the opponent is killed. They say you only as old as you feel, and at this level you already over the hill and I only started honing the skill. I notice your motor skills are slowing, so I go for the kill. And please don't think because I'm not that African you've seen throwing spears and rocks for centuries, and I speak the... Please don't think because I'm not that African you've seen throwing spears and rocks for centuries, and I speak the polished queens like Farnsworth Bentley, that when there's nothing to eat and pockets empty, I'm gonna turn into that African you see on documentaries.
Talk that shit. That's what.
That's time.
Let's go, man. Make some noise. Yo!
Round 2 on Cojay, let's go!
Listen, yeah. Yo, so I had this one bar that really made me laugh as I wrote. See, when I watched one of your battles, that was a joke. But he's a believer in Jesus. Man, I hate these guys. If you're a believer in reason, you wouldn't take these lies. The Old Testament proves the new one false. Go reread parts, and if you haven't already read those scriptures, then you're a retard. Praying to your idol, and yet you still in the worst place. Waiting on Christ's return, yet you still in a hurt state. Because guess what? Christ ain't coming back. because to come back, he'd have to have been here in the first place. See, God made man from the dust, right? That you should know, brothers. So you believe instead of making JC, using no others, he picked the wife of a married man to carry his own son for him to conceive himself and deflower his own mother. Nigga, that's fucked up. That's how I know you devils, cause that takes incest to a whole new level. Now, I ain't harping on your faith or the passage that you're viewing, and I ain't hating on religion. No, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's fucking bullshit. I said it's fucking bullshit, and it's not gonna work. If God exists, then he is not in the church. Still, he's giving prayers to his Lord. Once you've spoken to the Holy Ghost, I'll leave your prayers on the wall. I'm Bruce Nolan with the Post-it notes. Holy smokes! I said, holy smokes. I ain't really impressed. Christianity is finished. Give it your best, talking about black Jesus. Nigga, give me a rest. Your Neo and Revolutions. Your Trinity's dead. Now, if you're wondering why I did this, instead of trashing his dead lyrics, I thought since he Bible bashes, I'd bash him to death with it. Time.
Let's go, man.
When you were trying to get this battle a little buzz on the net, I treated it with nothing but love and respect. You decided to put it like I wasn't a threat. You were sleeping on me, which is cool, because sleep is the cousin of death. And he wake from that sleep when I 3 to none of 'em. Your moms will cry when you get cut like she peeling an onion. That plus me repeatedly beating your skull and to be the repercussion for treating me like the Reaper's cousin. And you know us black folks. Dairy rap about how his gat blows. We won't tolerate it if he lactose. We won't tolerate it if he lactose. And if there's any friction, I hope this match explodes so I can light this fag up like a pack of smokes. And I don't know why I'm trying to force a cigarette scheme when you gotta be snorting some bath salts or talking some dank dro tobacco. And in the comments, I'm disappointed how some of y'all chose this posing fraud Pinocchio with his nose is long and then go and oppose the Don. He's been a snake slithering in your grass, let me mow the lawn. Cojay's just a replica of the potter's clay I was molded on. I'm the genuine article, he's a professional con man, I'm just giving y'all the pros and cons. Y'all think y'all the only ones that can battle? But that just isn't the case. They do this shit up in Asia and Australia's been growing at a ridiculous rate. Africa been cooking and I'ma give him a taste cause this an invasion. So for this bad I did rigorous training, hitting the weights just to get into shape. My mission statement was making these rounds with big spit in your face to let you know that your biggest mistake was thinking battle rap only existed out in Britain and States. You know where you lose a dude's respect? In one match, you bruise a legend and wound a vet and then go and lose the next. You call yourself inconsistently great. I just call you proof in the flesh that you lose a step as soon as you start to become too cool to prep. One.
Let's go, man.
Alright, look. Against Jaqq, you spoke of your culture and how blacks in the West steal it. Yeah, I listened to the verse. You talk real highly of your ancestors, so this is gonna hurt. Cause my ancestors, they would never live in the dream. Cause your ancestors joined a little pyramid scheme where your ancestors thought that they'd be living a dream, so my ancestors went to go swinging from trees. You feeble Africans had no control of your own minds, people trafficking, even though your home was a gold mine. What? You think I stole your culture? And you are so blind. Fuck your culture. It was your culture that sold mine. You have no spine. Look. Listen. Yo. I said it was your culture that sold mine. You have no spines. That's why I'm hating his ass. Cause he sold the Negroes as slaves for the cash. I remember when my mama used to say she would snap. When I was way thinner, she'd make dinner. I'm wasting like half. She's like, you've hardly eaten a scrap and there's starving people in Africa. For real? Oh, then I'll throw this whole plate in the trash. I want you dead. I said, I want you dead.
Let's go, folks. Like crying.
I said, yo. I said, I want you dead. Hell, even God played down nations. I'm about to make donations to the Gates Foundation. See, I got you and Jaqq star next week. Guess why they give me him? The way I give these Africans work. They think I'm Libyan. Are you listening? I said, are you listening? Me with my pen and pad, it's like you with your camera, or Aragorn with his sword in his hand, or Thor with his hammer. You're done and finished. I finished you in 3 like it was no problem. So out of 3 rounds, pick 1 and you don't got him. Time.
Yo, final round of play, let's go!
Let's go, Blain, yo! Yo.
Yo, Cojay, remember when you called me a no-name? Well, some research would have been beneficial because I've been official with the pen and pencil. And you were right when you said you were facing the unknown because I don't think you knew what you were getting into. So tell your people to stay on constant notice. I'm locked and loaded. I got bombs and I drop explosives. I crossed oceans just to tell you to your face that you're not the dopest. And anywhere you go on the globe,
I send assassins to get at you. You can run from Manny and flee north. I still got cats out in Edinburgh. You can try run back to Jersey so they can shield their star. I just get winter soldiers. You still get Captain America. Let's put mine and your life side to side. Between the ages of, say, 5 to 9, I had to fight guys twice the size just to try survive. You were in karate class doing all types of exercises just to try to get a prize. That's why I feel no fear when I look right into his eyes, because there's a big difference between fighting for prizes and fighting for your life.
Yes.
Oh. What's his life like?
Yo.
Because there's a big difference between fighting for prizes and fighting for your life. Every line you spit is something I heard before. From now all the way back to your early wars. I make you swim back to the States in nothing but some girly drawers. And I make you swim back to the States in nothing but some girly drawers. And leave Jay wild at how poorly he assessed the situation when he washed up on Jersey Shore. That's 90 time.
Let's go, man.
Make some noise for that